Hi guys, I'm Kate from Dinosaur Poop and Pixie Dust. We are a new channel, so if you want to go ahead and click subscribe below, it would be greatly appreciated. Before we jump in, I just want to tell you a little bit about why we're here. We are a homeschooling family, and we have a 3-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter that we're currently homeschooling. She's almost 5 and she's mostly at a first grade level, so she's a little bit advanced. And we wanted to show you guys some of our homeschool haul we've got over here. And then future videos, we might do like a desk tour, some tips and tricks, things like that we found along the way. So let's get to it. First up, I've got some stuff I picked up at Dollar Tree the other day, and they do actually have a pretty great selection of teacher stuff. So I highly recommend checking it out. My daughter is obsessed with unicorns, so I picked up these erasers. It's got some unicorns in there, of course, for her, so she's super excited to have that. And then I actually passed this up at first. It has like a goal chart on one side. This one happens to say you did it, but some of the other ones just said like our goal or something similar. Didn't really think we needed it, even though this red ribbon does go up and down. But when I came back through, I noticed on the flip side it has a thermometer. Super glad I saw that. This particular one I chose because it has Fahrenheit and Celsius. It also notates on here like boiling point of water, it has human body temperature, average room temp, freezing point of water. Definitely excited to work this into our morning worksheets where she graphs the temperature anyway, so that'll be handy. Also got a pack of reward stickers. Pretty straightforward. It's got some holographic ones, some regular ones. Just thought it'd be nice to put them on her worksheets as she finishes those. And then we did also get some writing posters. It has 2 in here for $1, so super good deal there. It's got the cursive and the manuscript, so we can hang those side by side and she can see those. We're gonna start her on cursive early just because we think she'll do better with that flow. And then we just got some paper here for her to practice on. You can see the lines there. Now, the other things I'm super excited about is we did get some workbooks there. The Breakfast Bites one, the pre-K I originally grabbed for my 3-year-old because he likes to tag along with Sissy and do everything she does. But looking at it, I think it might be a little bit too hard for him. It does have where you write your name here at the top, circle the weather, and then about 3 or 4 other problems here. Like it might be a math problem or like color in the number of whatever. I don't think he's quite there yet. So I think I'm gonna use this for Delaney to go ahead and warm up and get used to doing the morning worksheets and then move her into the kindergarten level. Kindergarten level set up the same, except for it's got the name and then circle the day of the week, so that's important. And then it'll give her sight words, and then she'll have to write the sight words here and then throw them in a sentence here and then practice stuff that's related to like maybe math or something similar as well. Super excited for those. Then I picked up the Reading Readiness Book 1 and 2. Similar concept to most Reading Readiness workbooks. I just really like the art in it. It's kind of watercolory, so I really liked that. And it'll do things like what is a circle, find how many circles, and write that number in. It does different, what belongs, opposites, all that normal stuff. But for $1 each, never hurts to have the extra practice. And then the last workbook we got was a Time and Money. We've got her clock back here, Melissa and Doug wooden clock, and we've got some printed money that we're going to use for the bills, and then just a normal coin jar for the coins for her to count. But what little girl doesn't want to do princess? So this one has the clocks that you can draw and do the time there. And then towards the back, it also has the money practice where they can count that up. So for $1, again, couldn't go wrong. So that was what we got at Dollar Tree. Now, Target Dollar Spot, I am super, super, super excited for them to put their back to school stuff out in June. But for right now, I got a few things that they have out for like their spring section. And again, my daughter's obsessed with unicorns, so I got her this cute eraser. It's got the hinged legs here, so she can have something fun to kind of fidget with at her desk. And then that was only $1. so not bad. And then this pack is also $1. You can see the prints here. She really likes this mermaid cat unicorn thing that's here in the middle. Try and get a good picture of it. But there it is, right there. But I like the nostalgia because I had these when I was a kid, and when these get dull, you just pop that tip out, put it in the bottom and push it up, and you've got a sharpened pencil again. And for $1, I thought it'd be something fun. Now, being that she's not going to a brick and mortar school, she's not going to get those teacher certificates for reading mastery and things like that. So I got our own. This one's a Dr. Seuss one from the dollar spot at Target. It's $1 for 18 of them. And since we're going to be really working on phonics and mastering reading this year, I thought this would be great for her to be able to hang up here on the wall next to her desk. And then the last thing we got at Target wasn't actually in the dollar spot, it's clearance, but it's a Henry Matisse painting kit. It comes with everything you need. So it's got the scissors, trying to get to focus there it is. Scissors, it has the paper pad, the paintbrush, it's got 6 different paints, I believe. And then it's also got glue dots, which is what that is there. And then in the instruction packet, it also gives information about Henry Matisse, why he did the style of art he did, and so forth. So she's really excited to do that for some of our art time. And then I also got, let me move my tea out of the way, some really fun stuff at Michael's. Now, if you haven't heard of tubes, I definitely recommend them for tactile learners. I got this Ancient Egypt one on clearance for $3.99. You can see that there. They're normally $9.99 a piece. This one has 12 pieces. It'll tell you right on the side how many pieces. And then it's got different, like, it's got the pyramids, it's got different pharaohs, it's got all the icons and stuff that were important. So I thought that'd be great when we're going through ancient Egypt for her to have something tangible that she can then tie into what she's learning. So I got that. And then they don't go on sale often, so when they do, I pick them up. But they were buy one, get one half off last week, I believe, or the week before. So I got this 7-piece landmark kit. It's got the Colosseum, it's got a Sphinx in there, all these important things. There's Mount Rushmore, just stuff that, again, having something tactile to learn will really help her solidify that in her mind. And then I also got the cryptozoology one. It's got 7 pieces, thought it'd be great to tie in with our myths. And then I also got a 10-piece ancient fossil set. And again, I mean, you can look at pictures of fossils all day long, but having these tangible representations, I think will really hit it home for her. And then the last one I picked up was mammal skulls. It's got 8 pieces. I know that this year she's learning a lot about skeletons, so I thought this would be interesting to show her different skulls. And then the rest of what I got is primarily for her desk, so I'll go over that real quick. This was on Easter and spring clearance for 60% off. Normally it's $19.99, so super good deal. It's not much more expensive than like the Target shower caddy ones people use, but it's metal and it's got these dividers. So I thought it'd be good to put like pencils in one, pens in another, scissors, glue sticks, anything she might need at her desk. And then if we do need to switch gears and go into the dining room, she can just pick this up and take it with her. So that was a great find. And then I also got a hourglass. She has sensory troubles, so I thought it'd be good to have something that can calm her down so she can focus and watch the sand fall down. Sorry about that, the kids came down and needed something. But yeah, what I was saying is that this would be good for her to really focus. It's a slow moving sand, of course, so it'll give her time to just kind of focus, recuperate, and then be able to move on. So I'm glad I picked this up. Normal price is $24.99. Again, it was 60% on clearance. And then I've got this easel. It's got a little chalkboard. So I thought that'd be nice to put on her desk so we can write what she's doing that day, like science, math, social studies, whatever, and then be able to scratch it off as we do it. Normally it's $6.99. It was 60% off, so it was like $2 and some change. Can't really beat that for a cute little, like the border on it there. And then to sit next to that, just to add a little bit of artsiness, because this desk is in our living room, we want it to look nice. I picked this up on clearance as well, just a jarred succulent. It's got the jute wrapping cord here. And normal price is $9.99. It was 60% off, so good deal there as well. So I'll put these back. And then actually this salt lamp that you can see here in the background, I got that at Michael's as well. It was 50 or 60% off, so it was only like $10. So good deal there as well. And the last things I've got at Michael's recently, they had their kid kits buy one, get one half off. So I got this spiral art for my daughter so that she can do that. It's great hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills, kind of a pre-introductory to geometry later down the road. So I thought that'd be fun. And then my son, my 3-year-old, really likes doing these fashion plates at his sister's dance class. So I thought it'd be fun to pick that up for home. That way, if we're really focused on her that day, he still has something fun and interesting to him to do as well. So that's what we have so far. Leave me a comment below with any tips or tricks you're looking for. If you want to know anything else about what I've shown you today, definitely let me know. And then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Share our videos, tell your friends to subscribe. Lots of good tips coming. Thanks for joining.